Hey, everybody, we're back.
Hi, welcome to day 12 of Grooves and Gratitude. I'm Jeannie, I'm an alcoholic and addict.
My name is Andrew, and I am an alcoholic and addict, and we're together. But I'm going to go on another road trip. Pray for us. We started this live stream for a daily part of our daily reprieve, a daily practice, a daily sharing, public-facing sharing to help our recovery from addiction. Ongoing, many years into it, to work on our friendship and our marriage, and just to be really collaborative during this really exciting time for us because it's summer from our job. We have a little bit of a reprieve there too as well. Today, we picked a song by Frank Turner called "Recovery." So we went from sober to clean, and now it's called "Recovery," and it's a really upbeat song, and it's very catchy, and it's somewhat self-deprecating. I don't know about you, Jeannie, but did you ever like to blame other people before you got clean? And so,
Yes, I definitely did that. If this were to happen, if it wasn't for this person, if this hadn't happened to me, I did. I laid the blame on a lot of other people, and you really have to start taking uh, that into consideration of your recovery. Who really is the person that's doing the drinking? Who's the person who is not stopping? Who's not working on the recovery? Yeah.
and so there's a tendency to blame them, to blame the man, to blame the boss, to blame the system, to blame her. If your partner is a her, to blame him. To blame your significant other. I don't have a drug and alcohol problem. I've got a problem with you. It's your fault. Anyway, I'm the only person I can change. I can maybe encourage and even maybe positively influence others. And I do try to do that in my daily life on many platforms and in many arenas of my life. Some maybe where I have gone too far in the past. But when it comes to this emotional and spiritual well-being, it's an inside job.
Mm-hmm.
It's not your problem. It's my problem to begin with. So uh, the line from the song that's so wonderful that we pulled out says, "Because broken people can get better if they really want to, or at least that's what I have to tell myself if I am hoping to survive." So we're not bad people getting good, but sick people getting better is one that I've heard. So we've picked a reading out of the big book today, the AA book, and we're reading on page 61, and it's really the portion that are inward looking. We're going to use an inclusive pronoun here. And I think they're coming out with a new edition of this where they might use a more inclusive language. That'd be the 5th edition. This one's about 20 years older, so they'll have a new edition, I think, here within the next couple of years.
They may be kind, considerate, patient, generous, even modest and self sacrificing. On the other hand, they may be mean, egotistical, selfish, and dishonest. But as most humans, they are more likely to have varied traits.
What usually happens? The show doesn't come off very well. They begin to think that life doesn't treat them right. They decide to exert themselves more. They become, on the next occasion, still more demanding or gracious, as the case may be. Still, the play does not suit them. Admitting they may be somewhat at fault, they are sure that other people are more to blame. They become angry, indignant, self pitying. What is their basic trouble? Are they really not a self seeker even when trying to be kind? Are they not a victim of the delusion that they can wrest satisfaction and happiness out of this world if only they manage it well?
Mm.
So I think we've been using a lot of words like power and control and management and will and willpower. And these are all these like very assertive words. And the first step is not about that. It's about stepping back and being weak and powerless for like a hot minute.
Mhm. Right. Really recognizing that no matter what you've done in the past to try to control your drinking, that you're really powerless over it, to use drugs, to get up every day and feel you have to do that. There's the physical addiction to it, and then there's the mental. And the mental one is the one that is so difficult to really understand our powerlessness to that.
And this, we've found this applies to eating too much or not exercising
Mhm.
enough. It applies to being angry or to being discontent. The phrase we learned in the program is restless, irritable, and discontent. And so I give up. I can't do it on my own. I need your help. I hope this has been helpful for you listening to these Zooms. At the end of it, maybe we'll put one all together, a compilation of everything. I know we're going to put the playlist together. We're going to just pull out some words that jump out to us from this reading. We forgot to do that part yesterday. One of the practices is slow reading, to look over a text more than once.
Self-sacrificing,
Selfish, dishonest,
egotistical,
demanding or gracious,
admitting,
delusion,
self-pitying,
satisfaction, happiness.
self-seeker, delusion, happiness, satisfaction.
If you are already in your recovery process, leave us a comment, share that. Feel free to share this. We've put all the settings to public. If you think you might have a problem with drugs and alcohol, Jeannie's put places you can get help anonymously. There's also anonymous meetings in every community, also online. But if you'd like to speak to either of us directly to learn a little bit more about how we do recovery, or learn about the group that we started, let us know. We're just grateful to have this opportunity to work on ourselves. And it starts with me. I'm the only person I can help today. I'm powerless. My life was totally unmanageable. And I just have a daily reprieve, one day at a time.
Hope you have a wonderful day.
Thanks for coming to our Zoom. We'll see you tomorrow.